Game 7 of the NLCS. This one's brought to you by DraftKings. We're going to see a double play here that you probably don't see turned again for a couple years. Game-changing play, and it's such a rarity and oddity, and that's why baseball is beautiful. First, Ozzie walks, then he steals, then Dansby walks on a real close pitch, but I think it did come around the plate there. Then Austin Riley's up, fouls back the fastball, looks foolish on the changeup. The catcher, Will Smith, says, yeah, throw that one again. That looked good. He throws it again. Riley makes the adjustment, punches that into center field. Run, scores to give them the lead, but it's only a one-run lead. Riley pounds his chest. Let's go. They'll mix it up. Gonsolin not happy. I don't know why he was still in. Little baby claps from Austin Riley. They take Gonsolin out. They bring in Trinan. He's your good guy. All right, so you got runners on first and second. 0-2 pitch. Throws one in the dirt. It gets away from the catcher. And now that usually means that since first place is open, that means the double play is off, and that's great for the Braves. 2 runners in scoring position, the no double play anymore, so usually that's great. This actually leads into a double play. Bizarrely enough, what a messed up sport. The 2-2 pitch, it's a hot shot to Turner. He comes straight home. Dansby's hung up to dry. We'll go into it. Turner makes a fantastic play, and then another fantastic play, and now it's 2 outs. And instead of runners on second and third with 1 out, they clear the bases, runner on first with 2 outs. Such a big difference. Game-changing play. Jock Peterson, he's a big over-the-railing guy. Gonsolin likes it, and Riley says, can you check it out? Can you check it out? Now, we have this angle of it, which is fantastic. And we'll go through it a little slowly because there's a lot going on. So Dansby's on third, and he kind of goes on contact here. He's already headed home before this ball is going through Turner. A lot of baseball players are saying you got to see that ball through. You got to see that it gets by Turner before you can break for home, because the worst thing that happens if you just kind of bounce around where you're at, Turner would grab it. He'd look at Dansby. Dansby would head back to third. He'd throw it to first. You'd have 1 out. You'd still have 2 in scoring position. It's probably best case if this was the base running was handled correctly. But Dansby goes off on contact. Not a good read or whatever you want to call it. They have him hung up to dry. Now, Riley, once he sees these guys going into a rundown, Austin Riley should be booking it to third to guarantee that they have at least 1 runner on third. He's got to be careful they can't get 2 easy outs. So he's watching. Dansby comes back. At this point, Austin Riley starts breaking for second because they're so close to third base. He's probably thinking, hey, they'll just tag him out, and then I'll be hung up to dry in the middle here. I got to get to safety. Maybe he should have just broke to third. He should have been all the way to third. Dansby should have made this last longer. And now you're going to see where Turner dives. And once Austin Riley sees Turner committing to the dive, he's like, okay, well, now I'll go to third base. But Turner makes that play, instantly gets up, and makes the play at third as well for 2 outs. That camera angle shows everything. It's awesome, but it didn't show you how awesome this dive was from Justin Turner. Look where he makes contact. I mean, full out, outstretched, parallel with the ground, Superman dive to get his calf. Crazy. And then to spin up, well, look at the hat on his head. It's a fun freeze frame. Another angle of it. The tongue is out, which you got to love. Full-fledged dive. The tag. Gets him. Tongue is out. Jesus. And then I love how quick he reacts here. Watch his right knee, how quick he swings that knee to plant it and throw. Just immediate. They had to be yelling on the field, but just immediate. And gets the ball over there for the easy tag on Riley. Riley tries like a swim move with his feet. You see that with the hand slot, but, you know, that first leg, he shows it, and then he tries to, like, pull that away and sneak in the left leg. And you can see that there's contact there on the leg, and the foot doesn't hit the bag until there. But the glove has hit the leg over there. Other angles showed this clearly. He was out. Crazy play. I mean, just insane play. Snitker's like, what the hell was that? And then they get the easy out and end the inning. I mean, it could have been 1 out, still got runners in scoring position. Instead, they hold him at just 1 run. Turner has an amazing play. The tag, the turnaround, the throw. Bad base running, amazing defense. Bad base running, amazing defense. Both happening at the same time. This one was brought to you by DraftKings. Go to DraftKings, get the app, use code Jomboy when you sign up. Play, grab some Dodgers, grab Turner. Wonder if he's going to be a Dodger next year.